Welcome back to Popes and Pilots. Let's play some more against the Storm. We had a run that was going incredibly well, and we opened up a Forbidden Glade, which killed, I don't know how many of my people, like 10 or something? Loads of people. And now things are not, I mean, they're not looking terrible, but they're not looking quite as nice as they used to look. We are about to hit Storm again, which will be alright. Almost no people anymore, so I mean, what could possibly go wrong? I do wonder, no, we have berries now. So fine. What could possibly go wrong? We're gonna get new people in 3 minutes, and I am looking forward to that, because we have a lot of things that need working. And I want to get further, not just survive here, of course. Yeah, I'll sell you some oil. There you go. You can't collect stormwater because you're full of stormwater. Okay, we didn't even eat half a tank of distilled water during the season. So that's good. It means we could theoretically run this at even higher speeds. Not that I know that we want to. Can you make mushroom jerky? No. Can make mushroom skewers. I guess you should when there's no jerky to be used. Is it time to build a ranch? It would be if it didn't need people. Might still be time to build a ranch. We're gonna get like 6 people soon. I'm gonna put down a ranch, I think. Also want an explorer's lodge, but no. I mean, seems possible to have everything. Now, ranch really would like to be either right next to warehouse or right next to butcher. I guess I want it down here then. Because, yeah. I'm still not quite into the new logistics thing that they added. Where, I think I talked about this in episode 1. This here thing where you can take input goods directly from production buildings, but almost always it seems better to just grab it from the warehouse. It's extremely rare that I feel any gain from doing it otherwise. Okay, we have lots of oil now, which I love. Okay. Stormwater. I really need to get somebody into that brickyard. But who? Varus is refusing to give me back my legions. No. Nothing to sell? I guess not. I wish I had things to give you. But I don't. Did you kill the cyst? You did. Not much to kill there. Oh, you're done. So get you out. Start building things. At least when we get new people in next, well, in a few minutes, we will be able to have this hub operational again, I think. And we'll be able to put some people into places like our stonecutter and stuff. Oh, there's new people. Ooh, interesting setup. I think I'll take the 3 beavers. 3 as they say. I'm gonna put 2 lizards into the brickyard. I'm gonna put 3 beavers into a woodcutter. And you make... I don't care about pottery being made. I know I set things up like that, but I don't currently care about pottery being made. Maybe someday. I want like 30 bricks in storage. And yes, please do make me crystallized dew out the wazoo. Seems good. We'd like our dew. We have a rain mill we can build. It can turn mushrooms into flowers, now that I think about it. We have mushroom production, and we could start making biscuits from berries. I don't really have people, but I think this is a good thing to have. Just don't know where. Maybe we have something like this. And then we have a rain mill. Right. Can you fit in there? You can. Snugly right there. Smart? Don't know. Smart enough, surely. Path. You. Cut actual wood, please. Oops. Rotate. Rotate. Move. What are you missing? Bricks. But we have a brickyard that's running, so surely... Do we have spare people? I have one spare person, but they are building. Let's let them do that. That all seems fine. And we're getting some points towards our Burning of Blight Roses quest here. Nice. What do you have for me? 25% faster newcomers. I usually don't pick that. Definitely not this late. But actually... Yeah, we lost so many people I wanted. And what's our last order? Ooh. At least that's easy to fulfill. We just need to make 4 more in 6 minutes 30. That's trivial. Trivial. Don't know that I super keen. I mean, Temple is... It's not great. What do we use the pigment for? What would we use the pigment for? Scrolls? Is that what you make with pigment? Yeah, scrolls in the rain mill, so we can then use our Explorer's Lodge or the temple for education. That does seem reasonable. Again, it's easy. It's not cheap, because we're going to have to put all that stuff into those packs of provisions, but I mean, that's fine. What are we giving up on? Builder's tools I don't want to do, and I don't know how I would get ancient tablets. No. We're just going to go. Food provisions. We're going to go in here. We're going to make some packs of provisions from, I don't know, eggs, because we can't actually have use for herbs. And we're going to need to be actually doing that. So you, instead of doing that, maybe do that. And I wish I had one more person to do it. You. You don't need to do that right now. Make me these things. I want that quest done. I want it done stat. Also want more people. Yeah, I thought I would take, well, I said I would take a breather after the last episode. It was so crushing. I didn't. I jumped right back into recording a new one. Sorry guys. I want a limit of 35 now, please. Make it. It would have been funny to find out that I wasn't making those when I didn't have any time anymore. And by funny, I mean, not very funny. Okay, deliver please. You did, excellent. Deliver the quest. Go back down to our 30 limit. Have one guy remake them. We do need them. Honestly, that means I probably want 2 guys right now because we do want to do some trading. I just spent them all. Did I? I still have 5. So maybe we can run a little trade for a moment. Oops. The wood cutting seems to be going quite well. We have infinite wood, don't we? Yeah. So we should be considering sell my last part. I'm going to sell you 10 coal, sure. I'm going to sell you 7 fabric too. It's fine. I'm not going to sell you my last part though. There was something I wanted to consider. That was gone. There's that rain mill. Scrolls from wood and pigment. Flour for mushrooms. And no packs of building materials. Now mushrooms. I want them to not be eaten. Also, I want to know where I'm using them and not use them there anymore. Mushroom. There, ingredient in the butcher. Yeah, don't do that. Wait, I have 2 butchers? Oh, it's the other thing I'm not even using. Is that also a butcher even? I thought it was a cookhouse. Oh, that's a cookhouse. That's a butcher. Oh, one of them is not built, is it? You have the recipe to build it, but I'm not. Right, dumb. Don't answer that. Mushrooms. Ingredient. Butcher number 1 is you. Do you have to always... Mushrooms. Sure, looking for mush would have been enough here as an ingredient again. Where the heck is butcher number 2? Wait, I'm building a butcher here? That was not what I meant to build. What was... It was not supposed to be a butcher. I don't remember what it was supposed to be, but not a butcher. Give me my planks and my bricks back. Let's check again. I think I was building a rail mill, but that's you. It was not a butcher, granary, cookhouse. I wanted to build a ranch. Pretty sure that's what I meant to build. Still not a great spot, but it's a spot there. Good thing we saw that. I mean, I would have realized at some point, but I have so many buildings that don't have people in them that I might not have noticed another building there that was not actually doing anything useful. Speaking of doing something useful, still kind of interested, maybe? Oh no, I wanted it up there. Yeah, I wanted to get a hearth up here, didn't I? Which would require me to cut into this a bunch. Which, I mean, okay. Can I have a warehouse? I can't, right? Because I don't have parts. I know I could cut down this thing. Small foragers camp. We actually have things we can forage. And... you know, once I have people, I might even want to do that. Ranch. I want you to make meat from that stuff. Yes. Don't make eggs. Don't make leather, I don't think. Just make meat. Ideally do that with a lizard. Well, ideally do it with 2 lizards. But where would a man get 2 lizards from? I mean, yes, there's an argument to be made that I should cut down on my wood cutting. Because we have so much wood. And honestly, I should probably have non-beavers not be wood cutting. These 2 lizards. Get to working that ranch. Get to working that stone cutter, maybe. The drizzle water collection was not as much as I would have hoped for. So next time in drizzle, we need to put somebody else in there. I think. We still don't have the trading stuff going. It's a bit sad. But surely you're going to deliver? You're going to deliver. Good. So at least 4 for clearance now. We should be able to do some trading. Also, there's a Villas Greyborn, speaking of trading. What do you sell me? Tools production. Faster villager movement speed is just good. +3 to scrolls production, though. We want to make those scrolls. I think. Let's grab that. Do you have something I can sell for 28 ducats? I'm not really seeing it. TBQH. How much do I get for this oil? Nothing. Good. So no. Don't buy any of your stuff. Also no. Could buy tools. I don't think we want to. I do think we want to start making tools, though. I did pick up the thing, didn't I? The building that makes tools? Tools. I did. Haven't built it yet. I kind of fudged up the... At least it feels like I fudged up the space around here. I mean, it's kind of fudged up already. It's not just me. That's not great. Another building available. Did I care for any of this? We already have the pigment production. We did want the training gear, didn't we? But we couldn't. Is that what I said? Couldn't really. Because of a lack of stuff. So it's mostly for this. It's kinda meh. But I don't need more dew production. I don't need cosmetics or wine. Someone can pick up the manufactory for later, maybe. We don't need this. And we don't really need that. Okay. You. We have nobody working there. Still. Pigments, though. Where were pigments made again? Pigment. In the cookhouse, which I do have. Just don't have any people in. Okay, so we can just do a bunch of pigment production in the cookhouse, maybe. Just a burst. Once we somehow find some people in some place. What do we not need? I mean, I might just want to cut down even more wood production. It's just weird to cut down on wood production when all you have doing wood is beavers. We have 843 wood. So honestly, I'm just going to move you there, cut you, and have you start working the cookhouse a little bit. You should be fine. You're not, because I didn't say to actually make pigments. Also, I at some point want to make that flour and then biscuits, but future me's problem. Right now I feel like with a lot of tool production we might just be able to win. And winning seems like it's about time. Yeah, I'm going to sell that meat, fine. So much I can make with the meat, but you know, selling is good. We like money. When do I get people? Almost here, nice. I do like the sound of that. What are you lacking though? Planks and bricks. We have tons of bricks. It's not bricks, but we do need to put somebody in plank production now that we have people. I guess we're kind of saying we have enough beavers. Although this is 5. It doesn't really matter though. Don't have harpy buildings much. Anyway, let's do this. Let's put the beaver in the crude workstation, not that it matters much. To make me some planks. So you folks make a bunch of mushrooms. Let's have one of you rain milling. Beavers would be happy there, but nobody has actually boosted production. Well, humans would, but we don't have humans. So it doesn't matter. Storm's coming. I think we're ready. We have some stuff to burn. So we should find ourselves some, harpies. Well, it doesn't need to be harpies. So that lizard. It's not that much. We can just burn with these two. We don't need 3 people. It'll be fine. Make me that coal. We're getting a slight drizzle of victory points here, of reputation, thanks to our harpies being happy. And yeah, we're selling you some herbs. You level 2? No, you're level 1. So let's just say you tiny amount of herbs, tiny amount of copper ore. Maybe not my fabric. I don't really have anything else to sell. Everybody's fine still. I think we might have made it out okay. Even after that huge disaster. It does not feel good, does it? No, it doesn't. I can tell you it doesn't. We get another round of quests. We get one more quest. If we find a merchant that sells us parts, we should be looking for that. Because we don't have any parts. Did we make? No, you're gonna be the thing. We didn't finish you yet. You folks make a bunch of meat. It's good. Speaking of meat, didn't somebody want to buy my meat? You did. Were you? Smoldering City level 2. Do you want to sell a double load of meat here? Let's do it. Start generating a bunch of money. Loads of money. And yeah, we're gonna have to run a couple of things I think I want to do. That's the brickyard. You swap to that water because we're almost out of storm water. We're actually out of clay, crazily enough. Did I limit my bricks? I did. Do we have 2 people? No, we just have 1 person making clay. Gonna want a 2nd person collecting drizzle water once we hit drizzle. Because, well, we're out. And I do still like the boosted butcher production, I think. I think this is very much keeping us up. It's very good. Do we have priority on the oil? We do. Why? I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's limited in scope, right? So, oh, we actually have unhoused people. Didn't realize. So we did recover. Excellent. So what we want to do... I want to do a lot of things then, actually. I want this Explorer's Lodge built, but that requires way more stuff. Wait, I didn't activate planks. I want planks to be made. I think that guy just wasted his time there. I don't know, use some of the herbs for more packs, but you're not making any packs, so get out. Do useful work instead. Like help with this. And we need... What do we need? We need cloth, don't we? Let's start making that. You folks have done all the burning, so you can make some stuff and you just chill. And then storm over. What Fedora had again? 10% villager speed, 1 global resolve. Just have it. And 1 global resolve is not tons, but I think 10 villager speed is very good. That's just a good number. 3 minutes. Wait, what? It must have been paused during the storm, actually, in their arrival. I feel like it said 4 minutes ages ago. I want drizzle water collection. I want it now. So get into that there, rain collector. This Tarpus camp. I mean, I still care, I guess. Do have the speed boost, so you know. Maybe it's just okay. You're not doing... Oh, we need to trade. Trade. You can set the trader to not auto-collect the money here, so you get a notification every time your trade is ready. Which is nice in theory. But... it annoys me too much. So I don't. I'd rather miss it a little bit from time to time. It's not optimal. But I'd rather miss it from time to time than actually keep getting reminded every couple of minutes or less. You're done. This is year 6 maybe? Or year 5? I don't know if we're getting extra sys this year, but we might. So what's all the stuff I want to do? We need extra housing down here. We could really make it beaver housing with our ability to have tons of planks. We need planks for other things too. But I think I'm not above a beaver house or two. I mean, a heavy beaver is a good beaver. Kind of want this space. Is that stupid? Yes. Yes, it's very stupid. But I still do. So get to work, people. Speaking of people, do I have any spare people? One person who's gonna build this now, I hope. Build me my smithy. Smithix. I don't actually know if I would still enjoy Smithix. It's been so long since I've been in Ireland and had it. But I was impressed with Smithix. And I just couldn't buy it here. It's a beer, by the way. In case you somehow didn't know what Smithix was. I mean, it's unlikely, I know. It was ludicrous as an idea. But who knows? What do you guys know? How am I supposed to know what you folks know? I didn't want any of these, did I? Nay. Furnace. That's copper bar production. And pie production. Which is not nothing. Oh, we need to start making tools once we have that thing. Copper bars, though. We have... Okay. Yeah, let's take the furnace then. Don't know if we're going to care about pies. But the furnace. You have a good spot. You have a spot right here, maybe? Feels like you would. Oh, you're weirdly shaped. There. Let's build the furnace. Because again, tools are victory, mostly. How many points do we have lying around? 4 medium abandoned caches are 4 times 0.75, which I'm sure is the number. It's 3, I think. I think the number is 3. Ish. It's probably 3. It has to be 3. It's literally 3/4 of 4. So that's 3 victory points. So we need 2 more. And we have 1 large abandoned cache. So we're just 1 off. Yeah, so we just need to burn Blight Rot and we're done. Alright, tradey lady. What are you selling me? I don't care about the lumber mill anymore. We don't need an herb garden or a forager's camp. Vegetable production or a tiny bit of resolve. So none of those are interesting to me. Tools, on the other hand, just speed things up. Let's see how many tools we can get for our money here. Not a lot of tools. But every tool we buy is a tool we don't have to build. So I'm kind of okay with that. Can I give you a little stuff, maybe? Like some wood. I have a little spare wood. And then you give me another tool. There. Okay. There's a chance I should just be... whatever. Just gonna keep all my wood. It'll be fine. You bring copper bars with you. Get you in my belly. Not that 2 copper bars are any sort of number. I'm gonna sell this last part. Whatever. Get away. I'm not gonna need you anymore. I'm just going to win. At least that's the plan. In case it's not clear what the plan is, how I'm thinking of winning. Each of these caches includes a bunch of Queen's Grace. And you can open them with tools in time. Well, people. And we should be able to make very good use of that. The rain mill. What matters right now? I guess what matters is the smithy once it gets up there. Make tools from both of these things. Use wood, sure. It's more efficient to use planks, but we have so much wood. There's really no point in not just using that. We don't need coats, we don't need packs of trade goods. Just tools, please. So what is it that makes my wood production so insane? We have the faster woodcutters. We have more wood in the stuff. Do you have like extra work speed or something? Well, a little glow production speed, sure. Yeah, I don't know why we're producing this much wood. Maybe it's just that we're not using any. That can make production feel a lot faster, I suppose. Still have spare people. Also do have this. Now, do we need another hearth up here? We really don't. We're just winning without it. But I had this planned all along. So, yeah, at least I'm gonna consider it. Herbalist camp has no deposits nearby. Eaten up all the mushrooms. We're just gonna put a bit of a hitch into my idea of producing a bunch of biscuits. Not again. We need those anymore. High level of corruption, so that must have been the 10 hit, yeah. Let's get you to 15. And you make some, please. Bit scary. But once your houses are done and you have a garden and it's a park. It is a park. And a park. You're gonna be getting there. But speaking of getting there, we're gonna have to put one more cut in here. Thank you so much for watching. If you happen to enjoy this, do please let me know in the comments. Also, like, subscribe, and all that stuff. Most importantly, if you want to watch more Against the Storm, then this is probably the last possibility to let me know before I have to decide whether to record another episode or not. So you should probably go ahead and just let me know about it, shouldn't you? I mean, no. I mean, no. Do I mean no? No, what do I even mean? Just let me know about it. Just let me know whether you want more of this, and then I'll probably make it. And if you don't, then I might not. Or I might. Still. We shall see. Thank you folks so much for watching, and see you next time.